All right, this is Josh, and I'm here with
Garrett Glasscock.
And we're doing 7 laps in the Nissan GT-R. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so before we start, I just want to go over a few things. You'll see a few things you'll hear from me out there. First off, you want to be smooth on and off throttle, smooth on and off the brake. So when I say squeeze and unwind, what I'm referring to is squeeze the throttle and unwind that wheel. You'll be coming out of a corner, okay? It's one fluid motion. Giving it throttle, unwinding. Squeeze is a smooth motion, like you're squeezing a lemon. I don't want you to mash the throttle. Everything needs to be smooth. With braking is really important for 2 reasons. 1, slow the car down, obviously. But 2 is to give proper weight and traction to the front 2 tires, okay? So we can get in and out of a corner as quick as possible. So when I say brake, turn in, start releasing the brake, I want you to smoothly release that brake as you turn in. If you pop off immediately and then try to turn in, you've lost all that weight and traction in the front. It goes to the back. That's when you'll create a lot of understeer and you'll begin to skid. Now, we do have cones that helps with everything out there, but I don't want you to stare at the cones. I want you to always keep your eyes up and look through the turns, okay? Where you look is where the car will go. All that just takes, I guess you could say, more practice with the track, but the more you do it, the better off you'll feel with it. The last thing I want to mention is the fact that we do allow passing out there. Makes it really cool. Simple process. If a car in front of us is slow, you'll see them put their hazard lights on. That's our cue that we can pass. Just wait for my instruction. If somebody catches us from behind, I will see them in one of these 3 mirrors. I will always watch the mirrors for you. You do not have to look in your mirrors at any point in time. All you have to do is look straight ahead. So I'll have you stay on the path you're on. I'll put the hazards on. I'll keep my hand on the wheel so we don't deviate from the path. Once the car's gone, hand off the wheel, hazards off, back on the race line. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Last question, Garrett. What do you want to do, manual or automatic?
Manual.
Good man. All right. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Put on the brake. We're in first. And turn the wheel to the right a little bit. Make sure we don't pull into that. There we go. Yeah, we always park with our wheels turned so we can check out the tread on the tires and whatnot. And we're going to go out here to the left. 7 laps in the GT-R, my man. Like it.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, we're going to go left around here, nice and smooth. All right, and pause right here beside these blue cones. Make sure we don't have any cars passing. Stay right here. We're going to let this car go ahead and fly on by, and then we'll get out there. Here he comes, and slowly pull on out. There we go. Upshift the second. There we go, and upshift the third. So you always want to keep your hands at 9 and 3 so they're always right there beside the pedals. Go straight for that green cone straight ahead, and come off the throttle. Now turn in tight to the right. Get all the way inside. There's your apex. Now I want you to squeeze and unwind out to the left. There we go, and go full throttle for me. Feel that power, baby. Upshift. Keep going, stay on the left side, and brake. Firm brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake all the way inside to the right. Get nice and tight, more steering, more steering. Now squeeze, unwind out to the left. There we go, nice job. Full throttle, straight ahead. Beautiful. Stay on the left and brake in a straight line. Brake, 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 more brake, more brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, tight to the right. Squeeze that throttle, unwind out to the middle. Come back to the right side. Keep accelerating and brake in a straight line. Turn in, start releasing the brake, tight to the left. Get inside, squeeze that throttle, unwind out to the middle. Back to the left, straight for that green cone. Brake, firm brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get tight to the right, balance, no throttle, just get inside. Now squeeze throttle. There we go. How you feel so far? You feel good? Car's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stay on the right side and brake. Turn in and accelerate straight through toward that green cone in the distance. Brake in a straight line. Turn in, start releasing the brake, all the way inside to the right. Now squeeze, unwind, smooth. Nice job here. Nice job. Full throttle. Upshift and brake, downshift, firm brake, more brake, more brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake. I got you, no worries. All the way inside, nice and tight. Squeeze, unwind out to the left. Good job. Full throttle. You're doing well, my man. I like it. And brake, firm brake. Brake, brake, brake. Stay on the brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, tight to the right. Squeeze, unwind out to the middle. Come back to the right side. There we go. And brake in a straight line. Brake, brake, brake. Turn in, release the brake, get tight to the left. Unwind and squeeze out to the right. Come back to the left side, straight for that green cone. And brake, firm brake, 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 brake. Now turn in, start releasing the brake, balance, no throttle, just get inside, tight to the right, squeeze, unwind out to the middle. Come back to the right side. Keep accelerating. Come off the throttle, turn in, accelerate straight through, straight through. And brake and stay wide this time. Stay tight to the blue paint. We're gonna let this car pass around behind us. Stay right here. He's coming inside. There he goes, and get throttle. It's fun, isn't it? Nice. Keep going. And brake. Downshift. Stay on those brakes. Straight line. Turn in. Start releasing the brake. Balance. Balance. Now get back to throttle. Out to the left. So came off the brake a little soon, but we're good. Full throttle straight ahead. And brake. Brake, brake, brake. More brake, more brake. Turn in. Start releasing the brake. Tight to the right. Squeeze. Unwind out to the middle. Come back to the right side. And brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, just balance, get inside. Now unwind and squeeze, unwind and squeeze. There we go. Go straight for that green cone. Brake in a straight line. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get nice and tight. No throttle, no throttle. Get inside. Now squeeze, throttle, unwind. Full throttle, back to the right. Doing really well, man. And brake, turn in, accelerate straight through toward that green cone. Brake in a straight line, turn in, start releasing the brake, get tight to the right, all the way inside. Now unwind and squeeze. Full throttle. There we go. Beautiful. Keep going. Upshift. And brake. Downshift. Brake, brake, brake. More brake. Turn in. Start releasing the brake. Get all the way inside. Balance, balance. More steering. Now unwind and squeeze. There we go. Like a slingshot. Full throttle. Straight ahead. Stay on the left. And brake. Firm brake. Brake, brake, brake. Stay on the brake. Turn in. Start releasing the brake. Tight to the right. Squeeze that throttle. Come back to the right side. And brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, just balance, get inside. Now unwind and squeeze, out to the right. There we go. Full throttle straight ahead toward that green cone. Brake, firm brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get all the way inside, more steering. No throttle, no throttle. Now squeeze throttle. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Back to the right side. See how much better that was?
Yeah.
Perfect. And brake. Turn in, accelerate straight through toward that green cone. Keep going, brake in a straight line. Turn in, start releasing the brake, tight to the right, balance, squeeze, unwind out to the left. Beautiful. Great job here. Great job. Full throttle. Going upshift. And brake hard. Downshift. Stay on those brakes. Brake, brake, brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, balance, get inside, wait for it, balance. Now unwind and squeeze. Full throttle. There we go. Now we're cooking. Keep going. Brake, firm brake, stay on those brakes, brake, brake, brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get inside, squeeze that throttle. Come back to the right side and brake, inside to the left. Stay, no throttle, just stay inside, nice and smooth. Back on throttle. You just passed a 458, my man. That's beautiful. Straight ahead and brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get nice and tight, no throttle, just balance. Now squeeze that throttle. Come back to the right, full throttle. There we go. And brake, turn in, accelerate straight through toward that green cone. Brake in a straight line. Turn in, start releasing the brake all the way inside to the right. More steering. Squeeze, unwind to the left. Beautiful. Full throttle. Nice job. Dude, you smoked him, man. Upshift. And brake. Downshift, more brake. Brake, brake, brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake. Balance, get inside. Hit that apex. Nice and tight. Now squeeze, unwind out to the left. Full throttle. There we go. Keep going. And brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get nice and tight. Squeeze that throttle, unwind out to the middle, come back to the right side. Stay on the throttle. And brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake. No throttle, just balance. Squeeze, unwind out to the right. Full throttle, back to the left, straight toward that green cone. And brake, firm brake, go straight. Turn in, start releasing the brake. Just balance, get inside, nice and tight. Squeeze the throttle, unwind. There we go. Come back to the right side. Good job. Brake just a little bit, turn in, accelerate straight ahead. Brake in a straight line, turn in, start releasing the brake, get tight to the right, balance, get all the way inside, now unwind and squeeze. Full throttle. Come on car, see us, stay on the throttle. Over to the right, passing, there we go. And brake, 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 stay nice and tight, control. Get inside. Now squeeze that throttle, unwind, out to the left. Good job. Full throttle. You passed the Porsche. Full throttle, straight ahead. And brake, 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 brake. Turn in, start releasing the brake, and inside, squeeze that throttle. Go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. Back to the right. Keep going. And brake. Turn in, tight to the left. Just balance. Get inside. Unwind and squeeze. Full throttle toward that green cone. And brake hard this time, and stay close to the blue paint. That's number 7. Stay right here, and just coast beside this blue paint. Great job, my man. Straight through here. What do you think, man?
Team.
What's that?
We make a good team.
Absolutely. That was beautiful. Dude, we smoked him. We smoked that Porsche. You have a really good race line, my man. Good car control. We never got close to anything, but you never heard me scream like a girl. Beautiful. It's intense, isn't it? What do you think about the car?
I love it.
Oh, it's sweet, man. The acceleration's unbelievable. I mean, you smoked a 458, go all the way up here, go around, you smoked a 458. I believe that was a Porsche GT3 right here. We'll put it right here. Beautiful. You feel that little rumble strip? We'll go ahead and bring it to a stop. And there we go.
Turn it.
Yep, turn the wheel all the way to the left. So this is your first time on track for real?
Yeah.
How fast you usually drive?
I own a Crown Victoria.
Okay. Well, all right.
But I ride a motorcycle too.
I mean, Gary, you did freaking great. Like, I don't have anything to complain. You took my instruction. You hit the race line. You hit the apexes. You squeezed and unwound it. You weren't over aggressive. And because you were smooth, that's why we passed the two cars we passed. I can't stress enough. If you're smooth, if it doesn't feel like you're doing too much, you're going to be fast. On that race line is fast. You're the fastest guy on track. The Huracan is just a more powerful car. But if you had been driving that, you'd have smoked every single car on track. You couldn't have done, I mean, seriously, like, I couldn't have asked for anything better from what you just did.
Cool.
I had fun. We were
I had
fast.
fun. I had a blast. Thanks.
Great job, man. I'm going to go ahead and turn this video off real quick.